All righty, back, and well, it's not as good news as we'd like to be sharing with you. 5-2 right now, I guess, for the London Knights, but it's been a pretty aggressive game out there. I mean, well, it's been aggressive from the start, really. I mean, even in the first period, there was lots of pushing and shoving going on, which I think we kind of expected from both of these teams, being the battle of the 402. Well, Lee, what are you calling out there?
Both teams playing really well, but I think London's just controlling it more than we are. Like we were talking about before. Sting's just kind of more reactive, and the Knights, they're just kind of, they have plans, they have plays in mind, and they are just executing them better. Yeah,
it seems like a lot of time around our net and just very crowded in there, and then they seem to, like, 2 goals there for London Knights. Just very quickly in all that mushy messiness going on there, and then the puck goes in.
Yeah. It's, I mean, not much Nick Szerzicka can do in most of those situations. He's doing a great job out there. Like the one goal, I think it was the 5th goal, where it was like he was in pretty much on a breakaway. He shot it. Nick saved the first one, but he just got a lucky rebound and put it right back in on the second shot. If his defense was kind of in position where they needed to be, they would never have had that opportunity. So, I mean, Nick Szerzicka doing a great job out there.
Yeah, that was it was really a great goal by the London Knights. Got to give credit where it's due, right? And in saying that, the rebound come out and the player just bounced it right back in and headed in there. And here we are, 5-2. Shots on goal, quite a big spread out there. If we take a look at the scoreboard here as well, and 27-14. So, I mean, more shots on goal obviously has given a team more opportunity to put it between into the meshy thing, as Jay would say.
Yeah. Can't score goals if you don't get shots on the goal. Yeah. So, it's great if you're like firing pucks in that general direction, but if they're not landing on goal, then it's not going to go in. So
yeah, that's right. Do you like the pace of this period?
Oh, I do. It was great out there.
It was really fast.
A lot of fast-paced stuff happening out there. There's a lot to watch, a lot of great stuff to see. I mean, regardless of the outcome of this game, nobody can walk away saying that they didn't see a good show here tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, as we said and expected as well, it's loud in here. Both sides of the fans are here. I guess at the end of the day, the Sarnia Sting in the locker room now having their conversations, whatever that looks like, and they've really just got to regroup, I think, and just get that pace not pace, what am I trying to say? To get themselves a little more structured out there. Yeah. As you mentioned, bring the game to London, but if London keeps the pressure on the Sarnia Sting, that's hard to break through that pressure. It's just really time to dig the heels in, I guess, for the last 20 minutes of hockey.
I think the most important thing for them right now is, they're trying. You can see that they're trying to make it work. The big thing is not to get down themselves, not to kind of throw in the towel and give up. Right. They got to keep trying. No matter what happens out there, no matter what the final score is going to end up being, how this game's going to turn out, they have to play this game every minute like they're still in it to win it. It doesn't matter if they win. It doesn't matter if they lose. If they go out there in this third period in the mindset that they're losing, then they don't even have a shot. If they go out there, if they go out there knowing that they are still in this game, and they are very much still in this game. Yep. We got 20 minutes of hockey. They're only down by 3 goals, so very much so they could make that comeback. We've seen them do it before against teams as good as this and teams better than this. So
yeah, for sure. Well, and this is what Jay and I kind of talked about earlier. Is it seems, and we've said it before, normally they seem to, when you play a better team, you seem to play better. I think the only thing that really is different here is, London is a strong team, but I think just the fact that they're out shooting us has really put them in the position to be in the league that they're in right now. So I think increasing the shots on goal obviously creates more of that opportunity here and gives the Sarnia Sting a chance of coming back.
That's the kind of game I would love to see the Sarnia Sting play. I've been wishing for that all along. Take those shots, because it's working for London. You take the shot, you miss the first one, you miss the second one, but if you keep shooting and the rebounds keep coming, you're going to have that opportunity just to tap an easy one in after their goalie made an incredible save on the first shot.
Yeah.
And we're seeing that happen. It's been a couple of their goals out there now that have happened off of rebounds, especially like that one that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It was a really nice goal. But, you just got to keep trying. It's like stop worrying about this perfect setup. Stop worrying about that perfect shot. Just take it to them. Get the shots on goal, and the goals will come.
Don't need to make the TSN highlight reel.
No, exactly.
I just need to put him in there. You got to wonder, too, if Coach Al Letang is watching online from afar somewhere, or if he's able to, right? And if there's any, I wonder if there's any communication going on between the Sting coaches and Al Letang, if he's freed space right now. But
I mean, it's altogether possible, but I think it's about 2:45 in the morning where he's at right now.
I get that. But or maybe or maybe he just has to focus. I don't know how that works. But
I think he's trusting the Sting to this coaching staff here in Sarnia, and he's worried about Team Canada over there right now. We got a great coaching staff here, and I think he knows that he can trust them to take the reins and lead this team as good as he ever could when he's here too.
Well, we'll see the opportunity come out here in about 9 minutes as the Sarnia Sting will come back out on the ice. Not much more we can say other than bring the game, Sting, and let's see you push through those boards, as Jay would like to say. Take the pressure over to the London Knights and push through. And with the skills that this team has, we could easily see them come back and win this here. We'll be talking post-game, the press conference in the restaurant here as well, so we'll be live for that, so make sure you tune in. And do us a huge favor, click the like and the love button, make some comments. What are your thoughts on what's happening with the Sting if you're watching from home? I'd really appreciate you clicking the share button. Help us grow the broadcast around here, and others can enjoy our banter. Is it banter?
Mindless chatter? No, well, maybe not mindless anymore.
Well, no.
We're getting better.
When Jay's here.
We're getting better.
Anyway, you got any plans for New Year's Eve? Are you doing anything?
Probably not. We're just going to probably stay home and enjoy New Year's as a family.
Yeah.
Not have to worry about getting that babysitter. Not have to worry about making myself look pretty. I'm gonna be watching.
Take a bit of work.
Going to be watching the ball drop on the TV there in my pajamas, I think.
Right, there you go. All right, well, hopefully we'll see you again in the new year, and hopefully tonight at the postgame, some positive results for your Sarnia Sting. Once again, as always, with the Sarnia Sting, I'm David Burrows, and this is my friend Lee Bazeley. 1, 2, 3, go Sting, go!